Good day, leaping librarians. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Halo. It's episode number 13 of Halo. Thanks for tuning in. It's Laka 13.
The other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas.
I will take your word for that. Guilty Spark, that's our friend 343 Guilty Spark. These are our friends, the, Actually, I'm not sure what the hell you guys are. Moderately helpful death laser drone guys. I've put that as succinctly as I am capable of. As you're well aware, that is pretty much non-existent. I don't do succinct. Okay, arrows are pointing this way, we go down this way. Is this where we left off last time? Thereabouts? I don't know, I haven't cut together the last episode yet. Maybe it was down here. Don't recall. Oh, yes, so... Oh, we got a couple of them. Hey! I don't know how, I don't know how, shotguns work in this game. And I mean that in the sort of the Doom sense of the word. Because remember, like, in Doom... Okay, if you've been around here long enough, you'll know You've probably been here... If you're here for this, there's a good chance you've been here for Doom, or for Half-Life, or for Dark Forces, or something like that. But I don't think Dark Forces had a shotgun. Not in the true sense of the word, anyway. No, so... Around the corner. That was a bit of a waste. Yeah, so the shotgun in Doom was basically like a sniper rifle, which I love. Well, except for the super, but that's fine. Now here, buzzing, that's our my boys. They have arrived. I will help. Oh. Well. Whoa, watch where we're shooting, techs. I was gonna say they nearly lasered me. With their Death Star super laser. Anton over here, around here. Don't mind me. Woo! Okay. Got it. Let's see if there's any goodies. Or anything around here. Ouch! That was ill-advised. Okay. Whee! Jump! 12 more rounds of that. Hey, how about we progress? How about that? How's that sound to everyone? Can you guys feather that gap, or you guys kind of stuck there? Guilty Spark can feather that gap, but I can't. Or the backup can't, as he goes up another tunnel. Do I move faster if I jump? Isn't there a game that... where I was going to say, isn't that a speedrunning trick for a lot of games? Where you bunny hop and that moves you faster? Half-Life, maybe? Is that a thing for Half-Life? Maybe I'm thinking of that. CSGO. Oh, it's just some steam and such. I thought it was another one of those giant puffy explode. Hold your position until the monitor returns. It's one of those. Recede, you bastards! Alright, hang on. That was not... I've had better ideas in my life. I got this. I don't got this. Trying to be very, sparing on the ammo. Oh, weekly warriors. That's a new one. Okay. Got him to blow up without having to... without my own intervention. Oh. Hey, maybe we'll go this way. How's that sound? I know it said hold my position until Guilty Spark gets back, but...
Naturally, Unsilent duties and master protocols may again need to be enacted. Of course, after the last catastrophic outbreak for study. It seems.
Kiss my ass. And give me your shotgun ammo. Hang on. Bastards. That was close. I was definitely trying to... Got him. And a checkpoint. Grab some ammo. Any more ammo hanging out back here? Or... I don't need the health, but... Guilty Spark went off to the left there. Alright. No, all left. As you do. Oh, man. This is... You know, having just come off of playing Doom 64... Sit yourself. It is weird going to Halo, which is a decidedly slower-paced game. Man, that thing's got better aim than most of the enemies that do have eyes. Maybe close the distance. Take the angle. He does have high ground. That is my problem here. So, let's reload this too before we grab that. I haven't tried grenades against any of these bastards, but I'm not sure if that would be as effective as one would hope. Great bottomless-ish well, it's not bottomless here. In the middle, very, very middle, it might be very bottomless of a pit. He's hiding in the... Oh, okay. You holding the door?
The installation was specifically built to study and contain the Flood. Their survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce.
Because it gives you a purpose, or because you're actually secretly incredibly pacifist? No, carry on past that. Just leaving the health for the male moth. Though I feel... The hell? With a leaping looking shit there. Got him. Got him. Who's got next? Okay, it did count. I was going to say, I've let the animation finish, and then I... Alright, whoop. Gotten a little pincered here. That's not cool, but I will make it work. Oh, just that thing. Is it too early to run back for the health? Just keep going for a little bit. Oh, man. He's firing before he lands. He is actually tougher. Now, not what I was expecting to see leaping in. Where was I? Yeah, that bastard's actually... Now that we've got the checkpoint, now I think I'll grab the health. Yeah. The bastards, they're firing as they're landed. I swear to God, they are actually more concerning enemies than your regular Covenant folk. Waiting for the comments of, oh, you have no idea. Because I expect that the inevitable crash course I'm going to get in death will, you know, prove that I have no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah. This is often the case. Alright. Just checking, making sure it's all clear. Oh, that's... Guilty Spark Shadow.
Oh, hello.
Oh, who's he saying hello to? Another door for you to open, buddy. Oh, another health here. Oh, see, it's a good thing I picked up the other health. But that's also concerning, because that means we're about to die.
I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here.
Oh, we're pinned in, too. Bastards. There's a problem. You shoot them as they're falling in. Woo! I thought I dodged him, but... Bastards. Oh, this seems like it's going to be a painful section. Hey, Guilty Spark, anytime you want to hurry up and... Alright, hang on. Oh, here comes the cavalry. I miss anything? Missed some assault rifle rounds. Need that health pack. If it was Doom 64, it would tell me that picked up a health pack you desperately needed. Oh, that concerns me. That scares me. Why am I going to suddenly need...
Time is short.
Why am I going to need a rocket launcher? Well, I mean, rocket launcher would have been good here too. What's my grenade button again? You got that guy? You got that guy? Guessing through... Oh. So these guys have it. Got those last two little shits. Whoa, 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 whoa! Watch where you're lasering, boys. Checkpoints, we find another lift and another weird level title. You're getting near the top. 4th floor, tools, guns, keys to super weapons. Ah! Yes, indeed. We are getting to the top. I was just thinking that. The boys are here. Oh man, that's an intimidating looking shadow. Importance of shadows and lighting in new games, right? Oh, it doesn't look bad without, but it looks so much better with in here, right? Yeah, I'm going to the was going to say I'm going to the right, because you always go right. Oh, there's a health pack in case you need it. Might be required for backtracking. Now, there's the other explodey one. Is that its technical name? Yes. Yes, it is. We gotta spend too much time with 343 Guilty Spark. I am now laughing inappropriately. Where are they dropping in from? Oh, sorry, yes. That wasn't very nice. Where did he land? Have we lost a thing? Ow! What the shit was that? Okay, let's press. Let's press forward. Door, buddy. Nope. Tunnel, buddy. And the good news is we know trouble's off to the left. Oh yeah, let's try the grenade. I should have gone with the other grenade. Or that worked. I mean, I'm not gonna... The stingiest you can get seems to be... Oh, maybe you can... If you're really careful with your mouse clicks, you can keep it to just one round. But you can also... do that and save yourself some rounds. If you're really good with the mouse, you can just use one round on the assault rifle, but not that we need to be conservative with the assault rifle ammo. Alright, we're going this way. Man. Buddy, you gotta help me here. What the hell else blew up? There seems to be some shenanigans happening there. Faster. Where'd that health go? Right there. Close it up! Close up the door! I'm just watching what's behind me on the radar. So I need to get that thing. Ow! What the... keeps blowing up! No, it's not those things. There's something else blowing up, and it's like, come on, man. If I can't see it, it should not be damaging me that badly. It is a bit cheap that way. So we're eventually going to fail, so... You get 3 for 1 there.
Floods are already hard at work repairing your vessel. Its parasitic nature belongs.
False. Make a run for it. Are we stopping in this door? Gonna take that as a yes. Maybe not. Yeah, apparently we are stopping it at this door. Nothing. I've had better ideas. But on the plus side, it gives me a long way to... Why didn't you die? Man, yeah, shit keeps exploding really explodey with those things. Okay. Through this door. Watch out for... Seriously, what the f*** is going on with that? It's some grade A bullshit with that. Oh, we got weekly warriors, a medal? I think those things are called. I switched! Recover the index. Where am I recovering the index from? There. Sometimes you just have to really just charge ahead. To hell with.
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor.
And then what death awaits me when we reach the index? So we had to go all the way up to get to the bottom?
You may now retrieve the index.
Well, grab it, Chief. Oh. It's not the whole gimmick, it's that part of the gimmick.
Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The Flood is spreading. We must hurry.
Well, achievement unlocked the library as we enter Chapter 8.
Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector.
Which is called 2 betrayals.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Splendid, shall we?
What's wrong? Have you seen the name of the title? Or the name of the chapter?
Oh, hello. Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer.
So why are they kept separate? If it's that important, you'd think you wouldn't want to separate it. It's not an Offspring song.
Odd. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the flood, which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off!
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go right now.
Last time you asked me, if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Well, that's nice.
Look out!
Why do I have this now? Ow. Ow. Well, if I... Ow. Where? The gun pointed at the head of the universe.
We can't let the Monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
Can I get a word in here? Thank you. Yeah, if I known I had a shotgun instead of wimpy plasma pistol that the game decided to switch me over to, I would have taken down the laser guys with the, with this, but oh well. I was looking for health. Found this instead. So shall we terminal to end the day?
$25,000 light years. That is the effective range of this installation. According to the star charts archived on board this installation, I estimate that there are 3,792 worlds capable of sustaining biological sentient life within that 25,000 light year range. In reality, it may be significantly more than that. And if the full array was tuned and activated by Installation 00, the harmonics of the overlapping waves would magnify that effect exponentially, cascading to cover every known star system. And that only considers the firing of a mere 7 halos. And the original 12 rings survived to see use. Sterilization would spread far further than most Forerunners ever feared we could reach.
Just when I was about to say that it was like, oh, this ties in nicely to 343 Guilty Spark's speech.
But even with just 7 rings, we were able to destroy every side of the flood, and every other sentient creature along with it. This victory was the will of our people, despite the fact that it meant our own end as well. But by our empiric measurement, it was a victory, and cleared the stage for the rest of the librarian's plan. I sometimes wonder whether the Didact could have succeeded at a much smaller cost. I knew the folly of opposing him personally, and his brilliance was unsurpassed, except perhaps by her own. He never got the chance to fully execute his proposal. The Council saw to that. But if something were to go wrong with one of the Halos, if our tools were ever turned against us... Long plans, indeed.
It started so well tying into 343 Guilty Spark's speech. And then it just went into Halo lore, and it's like, well, that might not be that spoilery considering, but it does tell us, like, there's still this one and 6 more Halos, 7 Halos in total, 12 at the start. So what happened to the other 5 that no longer exist, right? I assume that's covered in the rest. All right. I think we'll call it a day here for this episode of Halo, and then we'll really get into the meat and potatoes of Chapter 8 next time on Halo. But until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on Internet as well, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, you can check out more Halo in the playlist. It's on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.